Sound on! Here's the hook. Masks up. Social media is sucking the time, the money, the interest, the passion, the curiosity, the empathy, the heart, the soul, the spirit, the life, the very life. Social media is sucking the very life right out of your body. Stop scrolling. Stop clicking. Just watch for a few short minutes. Just sit. Just listen. Open your heart. Open your mind. Lift your spirit. By the end, you will be with me. You will see this godforsaken wasteland of Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn and TikTok for what it is. And you will wake up and you will be delivered. And you will join me in authentic conversation, in soul-stirring dialogue, in a heartfelt connection with our fellow human beings all around our beautiful planet. Now here's the story. A few years ago, my solar energy startup went bankrupt. You see, this climate-denying vulture capitalist from Dallas tried to take over my company. When I wouldn't go along with his plans, he swore to destroy me. He swore to destroy my companies. He swore to destroy my family. But that's not all. A short time later, Rockwool, a toxic polluter from Denmark, made plans to build a factory right near my home. But that's not all. I wrote an article in Forbes exposing the toxic polluter and the crony capitalists and their enablers in government. The backlash was fierce. Rockwool executives started a smear campaign that raged through the network. A political group formed for the sole purpose of taking me down. Now get this. It was led by my former corporate attorney, the guy who had defended me against the vulture capitalists from Dallas. Now he was running paid ad campaigns smearing me. He used my picture to raise funds for his MAGA-hatted, gun-toting, race-baiting, women-hating, gay-bashing, tire-slashing, all lives matter, madder than a hatter, haters. Haters, that's what they are, haters. But we fought back. Taking over Senator Manchin's office, blockading the Danish embassy, and shutting down the construction site. But the money and the power were on their side. The factory is still being built. So I chose to leave the country. I flew to Mexico, where I stayed with my friend and mentor, Four Arrows. We swam and we played, and we talked, and we talked. Boy, did we talk. And we sat in his lodge, where we called in the spirits, and we sang songs and gave thanks and said our prayers. And I had a revelation. I couldn't stop the vulture capitalists. And I couldn't stop the factory. and I couldn't stop the haters. But you know what I could do? I could start a conversation. I could start a conversation. A conversation like the one I had with Four Arrows. A conversation that spans countries. A conversation that brings people together. A conversation that spreads wisdom and kindness, tenderness and joy. A conversation that changes lives for the better. I could start a conversation that protects our precious home and provides for my beautiful family. Now here's the offer. Please join me on Scobie.social. Let's celebrate our shared humanity. Let's take our masks off!